Getting a little bit too fancy there. With my happy feet! Whew. Of course it's a white dragon. It can't be like a black dragon or anything. Always gotta be white. Ugh. Castlevania and its casual racism. Spiked boots! Ow, ow, shit. Just took 90 damage there for no fucking reason. Oh my god. Precision is difficult. There it is. Oh my god, it's way stronger. So it's 49 damage. At really long range. And this is something I could have had, like, areas ago. Is this meteor? Volcano. Now you get meteor later. Later. Open this area up to reveal Touch and Pop! Another food item. Yeah, Castlevania has this fetish with food items. I don't know if anyone's noticed this. I may be the first person on the planet to notice this. I'm just saying. So I could go on to fight the boss, but I'm just gonna go explore the rest of this area for map completion purposes. I think this is one of the first areas you can actually do and complete everything. Actually, let's do this. John? Jonathan fell down. This goes to show Charlotte don't need no fucking Jonathan. She's a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. Ow. Oh, okay, there's an item there. Creme? Corn soup. I was gonna say creme brulee, but it's okay. I can't jump correctly, so I'm just gonna go up to here. Ow. Yep. Ah, shit. Yeah, on hard mode, poisons, like, slimes will poison you, like, on every hit. It's pretty annoying. They also move a lot faster, if I recall. Like, they will zim-zam zoom around. You know what? Fucking white dragon spitting hot fire. Moon Brooch. Very good one. Adds a little bit of defense, but it also adds 5 luck, which is actually the highest Sorry, that's the high. Oh my god, I can't. I think that's the highest luck an accessory will give in the game. But then you'll get something called the Thief Ring, which will just lower the drop rate on some things. So Thief Ring is outright better, but having more luck is never a bad thing. I think over here is yes, HP max up, which I absolutely love. Jonathan's throwing up there. I'm gonna go over here, grab some map completion. And, okay, let's go back. Yeah, let's go this way. Nope, oh my gosh, I'm dumb. Not that way, but this way. I was gonna go save there, but I'm like, nah, I'm right around the corner of this area anyway. Over there is an interesting piece of armor that I may end up equipping. The battle jacket. Where is it? Okay. Made from special fiber resistant to slashing attacks. That's actually a property of it. Any slashing attack that's dealt to you is now halved in damage. So even if I were to get hit by like those fucking like guillotines right here, or spikes, I would take half damage from that. So instead of taking like 10% of my health and damage, now it's 5. I don't want to play clown. I don't want to clown around. Damn, I'm good. Over here we got a grenade. Conceptually, I love the grenade, but in application, it's not that great of a weapon. I'll show it off real quick. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Grenade. Toss a grenade, it explodes. The problem is, it's got like a really bad arc. Like you can kind of toss it like that, but it doesn't fly very far, and it doesn't deal too much damage, and it's only fire damage. So unless something hates fire, you're just not going to do too much damage with it. When you level it up, I think it gets a much higher explosion radius, so that's good still. But oh, now you're just taunting me, game. But yeah, I like it in concept. This is like World War era, so it's like, okay, where's all the like more modern day weaponry? Well, there's that. It would be nice if Jonathan got like some sort of like musket or something, or rifle. But, Like you have skeletal gunmen. Like you just steal one of those. That'd be fun. Right. Let's, no, I do want to continue this way. Because I want to go all the way to the tippy top of the map and go fight the boss. I don't want to play! I'll take the MP mix up. I think there's a few things over here. Yeah, it was okay, it was just a way down from over where I got the touch and pop. Critical Art. This adds a lot of fun to Jonathan's attacks. So, there's my normal attack. If I press forward attack, I do a special attack. For most of the main weapons, it's just like you dash forward and hit a little bit harder. But then you have stuff like the axe. Where is the axe? Where you'll do like a attack like that. For fists, you'll do like a dashing forward combo kind of thing. It'll hit like 5 times. Do note, you're invincible during all that. At least for most of the weapons. Sorry, I'm just going to save again so I don't have to like, keep re-equipping my weapon. But later on, you start getting some really cool properties to weapons. As you use their critical arts. Okay. So here we are. Not really much to this room, it's just a room with a bunch of ledges around, but there's nothing in the center. Well, we got the cog. What's this? It's fucking Legion. So, actually, what's a really good idea to have here is, either take Raging Fire or Ice Fang, and just go to town on this guy. Now we're on to the second part, where it's just him spinning in circles, spouting flame. Whee! Okay. So that's that area. I'm gonna go over here and grab this section. You may notice these guys look very familiar. The flying armor. I bet you're wondering to yourself, oh man, do they drop the Flamberger? Nope, they don't drop the Flamberger. They do drop the fucking Heaven Sword if you're lucky enough, though. They did bring back the Heaven Sword. It's fantastic. I'm not going to sit here and grind forever on it, because it's a very rare drop. But it's a very fun weapon, especially with some of the equipment you can get later in the game. You can really get a ring that adds 99 attack damage. So all the quick hitting weapons are very good because of it. But yeah, that's... If you want a really cool, unique weapon, go for that. Yeah, I'm just going to take the teleporter. It's much faster. But yeah, I think... Yep, we 100% of this area. What area it was.